Hello guys, how are you doing? Guys, welcome to another super exciting video on this channel. Those of you who always come here to listen, to watch my videos, my previous videos, thank you so much. And your comments, I love them, I appreciate them. Thank you so much. Today I'm going to talk about pet peeves. Now, I was talking about something with someone days back, and I just got to realize that I actually did have some pet peeves. The person did something annoying, and I found it really annoying. I got to realize that this is actually a pet peeve, and I thought, you know what? Let me talk about 10 pet peeves of mine. Now, for those of you who do not know what a pet peeve is, or perhaps you just think you know it, but you don't really know it. You just act as if you know it, but you don't know it. I'm just going to tell you. Yeah, pet peeve is something that you find really annoying. Now, for another person, it might not be annoying or might not be that annoying, but to you, it is very like it is a source of concern to you. Like you can literally talk about it every time a person does it because of how annoying and how disturbing it is to you. So I'm going to talk about 10 pet peeves that I have. So let's go right into it. In no particular order, one of them would be water on the toilet seat.
How come every time I need to take a poo in the bathroom, you out of the blue need to use the bathroom?
Now, I'm not one of those persons who is about you have to close the toilet or you have to open it. I'm not all about that. But my concern and what I can fight with you is when there is water on the seat. Because
if you are looking for a fight, I'm ready.
because when I come into the toilet to use it, I am not thinking, is this water or is this urine? All I'm saying is like, what? Why? So I'm supposed to use my butt and sit on that. I don't care if it's water. I don't care if it's urine. Because at that point, I'm not even thinking if it's water. All I'm thinking is like, this could be urine. Okay, I'm not supposed to put my nose there and smell it to know whether it's water. So there is nothing stopping you from cleaning it after you. Please, it is still surprising that a number of persons do not have this. I believe there's something called toilet etiquette. Please go and learn it, especially when you're using a public toilet, maybe in the office or you go to a friend's place. Like, just learn these things. It's not hard. Please clean it. Clean the seats. I don't care if you open it. I don't care if you close it, but just clean that seat, please. Thank you, and God bless.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Number two would be looking into my phone or my laptop when I'm working or I'm trying to use my phone. Like, why? It's a different thing if we're seeing a movie together on my phone or my laptop. It's a different thing entirely if perhaps we're working on something and you're looking into like, babe, Alpha, have you finished? Like, babe, you don't finish the work. What do you think about this? Or you're like, babe, Alpha, now where you don't reach. It's a different thing entirely. But you, or maybe I tell you, oh, come and see something on my phone, is a different thing. Now, the one where I'm typing, I don't dey type. Because they do like, what do you want look inside? Shook your eye inside. No, shook your eye inside. Because I don't understand. What are you trying to? What? You know, fair. What do you want? Aside from the fact that if a phone is too bright, I do not like it. It's because of these people I had to start using that peep proof. It's because of these people that always want to peep into my phone because I don't know what you're looking for. Did you put is your house inside my phone? I can see it. You will not see it. I hate it. I don't like it. I'm working. No, please. And next to it, I'm talking to you, and then you're typing. Like I'm talking to you, and you're like, please don't do that. Like, don't do it. Like, don't. I know a number of persons that I have to stop hanging out with because it is it is just them to always look at their phone. I mean, if I'm coming to hang out with you, we're talking, we're having fun. Of course, I'm not against the fact that you will not check your phone. It doesn't mean that I don't check my phone, maybe just browse through while we're talking, but not, how do I explain this? Not when we're discussing something. See, I don't care who you are, whether you are a senior colleague, whether you're my boss, whether you're my dad, my mom, whoever. Once I'm talking to you and you're using your phone, as far as I'm concerned, it just means to me that you do not take what I'm saying seriously, or perhaps you just like just talk and go. That's what it means to me. It might not mean anything to you. It might mean that but na here they take the hear now, not be here they listen. But me, I love the fact that you're looking at me. You might not even be talking. Just drop the phone. As long as you're holding that phone and you're looking at it, I don't care. It just means to me that you don't care about what I'm saying, or you're just like, babe, just talk and get out. That's what it means. Okay, so I do not like it. It's a no for me. Like, and I do not do it to people. I drop my phone. Anytime I'm holding my phone, you're talking to me. Most of the time, I will tell you, please just wait, because there is every likelihood that I am not paying attention. Yeah, that's it. Next on it, see you people that used to drag your feet on the floor. Please, what exactly? Like, why? Why? Please.
What's going on, man? What's going on? People tell me, please.
Now, I do not hate the fact that you're dragging your feet on the floor. I mean, it's your business, it's your shoe. If you want to spoil it, oh, now you sabi. But you see that noise, that God. Ah, mo hate buku. Mo hate mo Jesus. It's even doing my body like Jesus. Please don't do it. I use the name of the God I are serving. Please don't do it. Especially when you're around me. Please. Ah. Let's move to the next, please. Another, you see, just following what I've just said, the previous one, is scraping your plate with a spoon or a fork. Like, why? Please. Why would you do this? Like, no, don't. Please. Like, the no, God, that sound. Ish. Please, no. Don't. Another will be being late. I hate being late. When I know that someone is waiting for me, like I'm always in a rush, I'm always in a hurry, like, I don't late, I don't late. Doesn't necessarily mean that when I see that I'm 5 minutes or 10 minutes to the time I'm supposed to have been there, and I'm not there for very, very strong reasons. Like I'm already agitated, I'm already worried. I do not like going to places late. I prefer going there very early. Let me sit and observe the surroundings. Let me see as people are walking in. I absolutely love that. Now, when you come late, it's just as though whatever. And I know, of course, some people will say African man time, Nigerian time, but please, it is I hate it though. Another thing will be interrupting while talking.
No, the one that be getting I me. Feel like people. Let me talk. Damn! I've been trying to talk for 10 damn minutes.
I know this is like, I would say this is a Nigerian thing, especially when you're trying to prove a point or when you're arguing. Not a bad type of argument, but you're like, no, not be so you be, especially like those people who are trying to argue football matches. No, not be so you do an offside, you can't go like this. I know this is football season right now, right? And you're arguing, but it is a different thing entirely. Like we're talking in a conversation. I'm not talking about arguing because I know say I cannot win anything. Nigerians will not agree with me. Okay, I'm listening to you. You have said your point. But yeah, let me talk. You will not shoot Matisami. Let me talk again. Boya, you will kuku tell me that I should not talk again now.
If I decide to release this vertical one on you.
Of course, there are times that I also do it, and I had to tell myself that this is actually wrong. This is rude. We've heard someone say theirs, and the person has listened to yours. You should allow the person speak. This other one, touching me while talking. See, this thing, I am someone. Let me see to what to say this, because I am someone who is very, very sensitive to touch. Sensitive to the touch in the sense that even when I'm in church, I do not like sitting in the middle seats. Like I like sitting at the edge because it is a big deal for me to be having skin touch me by the left and by the right. I'm no longer concentrating on whatever they've been said. I'm concentrating about the skin that is touching me. So imagine that. Not talk of when as you're talking, oh, that's how I can't go. That's how I can't. That's how I go. Some persons have that habit. Of course, it's an unconscious thing. It could be an unconscious thing, and some of them will just be like, it's just being friendly. Like you're just a friendly touch. But over and over and over, of course, I won't listen again. I'll just listen. I'll just be thinking how I can drag my hand off so that you will not touch me again. Because until Lara, like me, fair. I love you. You could be my friend, but if you're my friend, of course, I will tell you immediately. Like, e don reach it jare, dey touch me, dey talk wetin dey talk I dey hear. But if you're a stranger, why would you even be wanting to touch me like that? You're talking to me for what? I've had somebody who wanted to try that nonsense. Like, oh, I had to shine my eye because the person thought that, of course, because I was quiet, I will not talk, I will not react. Well, I do shine my eyes. The fact that I bump my head, that I cut my head, don't make me I cannot talk. I'm going to answer you. Say you are
I want problems always.
okay, so that's it. Number 9 would be immature jokes. Some persons do not know when people do not find their jokes funny and they need to stop. Not everybody is a comedian. While I know that I do have a good sense of humor and people do have a good sense of humor, but you need to understand that there are certain jokes you would say that people will not find funny. And when you see that your audience, you're not a comedian. As a comedian, you want to keep people laughing. But while you're a group or you're talking to me and you see that whatever you have said is not seeming funny or just drop it. Don't continue. Some persons feel that when they try to sexualize things, like everything, permit me to say literally everything they talk about, every joke they have has to be sexualized. They feel it is funny. I do not find it funny. I will not laugh. Because if your joke is all about sexualizing the person or everything just has to be sexualized before, like, absolutely no. And then finally, you see this one. I think it should even be like the most, like the top, talking or playing music or just doing something that has plenty noise when I'm sleeping. I can get very cranky. I do not like it at all. Of course, we're humans. When you're walking, you always make sounds. Sometimes maybe you hit somewhere or everything. Because I do not want to do the same thing to you. I do not want when you're sleeping and then you're having to wake up because I hit somewhere or I'm playing music or I'm listening to a message. Like no. Of course, sometimes I'm not able to control these things because I'm either staying with someone or I'm sharing a room with another person, but absolutely not when you're in my house. Like, why? Please, for why? Why now? If I don't do it to you, why will you do it to me? Like, it is wickedness. There's no other way. You are just being wicked to me because, see, I'm a night person, so when everybody's asleep, I'm awake. But I do not use it to disturb other people. I want them to be asleep, and I go downstairs or I go somewhere and shocking myself and make sure that I'm not disturbing people while I am at whatever it is I'm doing. That person will say chewing loud. I don't think it disturbs me that much. Of course, it disturbs me, but I don't think it disturbs me that much to the point where it is a top 10. Maybe in my top 20 list, it could be part of it, but chewing loudly, I can still ignore. Snoring will be top 20. It's not in the top 10. So those guys are my top 10 pet peeves. There could be others, I don't know. So what are your pet peeves? Let me know in the comment section. Make sure you share this video so that other people could see it. And if you enjoyed this, also let me know. Or if you want other things that you want me to talk about, also let me know in the comment section. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to the next video. Make sure you subscribe if you're yet to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so when next I drop another video, you would get notified. Until the next time. Bye.